You know, it's so funny. I'm not just a magician, I'm also a mentalist. And people always ask me, like, what does that mean, a mentalist? Well, what it means is this. If you are a magician and you call yourself a mentalist, that means you get paid 20% more. So it was not a hard decision to make. But I'm quick to say that I'm not a psychic or a medium, but then again, neither are the psychics or the mediums. Right? And I could always tell, it's more than mind reading. To be more precise, it's thought reading. And more precise than that, it's really people reading and just paying attention. For instance, I could always tell when somebody is lying and when they're telling the truth. Usually men make better liars than women because they get more practice. Men lie about everything, whether they need to or not. They just always choose to lie about it. I don't know why that. Now I say men make better liars. The truth is women. Oh, look, the young man's offended. He's like, I will not sit for a show where he is downgrading men. Men are people too. I'm not going to engage in that movement. All right. Anyway, he's going to engage in a different movement. You don't need to know the details. Anyway, so men do make realize, but women are better at deception because women make us men feel like we're actually special and interesting and attractive. And none of these things are true. Curious, if you're a guy in the audience, raise your hand. If you are a guy in the audience, raise your hand. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. If you are a man, raise your hand. No, you can only answer once. It's a two-part question. All right, if you are a man who lies, raise your hand. All right, now the wives are helping their husbands. Exactly. Honey, tell them. All right, let's find a few liars from the audience. People that I think I'll be able to get a good read on. You, sir, right here. Stand up if you would. Yep, please. And let me find another liar. This young gentleman right here. Stand up if you would. And just trying to choose people that I know I can get a good read on. You, sir, would you mind stand up as well? Right here in the Navy. Yep. He's like, oh no, I'm wearing Navy. Shoot, I should not have worn Navy. And the gentleman behind you, he thought he was off the hook. Stand up if you would. I need to find one more liar from the audience. I'm going to ask, oh, you're volunteering him, and he's, see, when you avoid eye contact with me, I can still see you. That's how it works. People don't know that, but that's how it works. I'm going to ask this gentleman in the, on the second seat in, yep, would you mind? All five of you join me up on stage. Give them a big hand for volunteering.
Is she really going out?
Let's go.
Is she really gonna take him home tonight?
You guys would just line up right here. Welcome. And just make a neat little lineup. Perfect. And make a neat little lineup and look straight ahead, just like you do at county, okay? Now here's what we're going to do. In a moment, I'm going to ask you guys, yeah, exactly, you know the routine. In a moment, I'll ask you guys to all draw a picture, but you'll be able to draw anything you want. Make it big, make it funny, make it unique. Nothing ordinary, nothing like a tree or a house or a stick figure or a car. I know, there's nothing left. I know. You run? Oh, do you? Yes, I do. Yeah, I see up there. Yeah.
But you're fast.
No, I move a lot, but I'm not fast. And when I'm not moving, not running or whatever, I'm completely dead. Like right after words, I can't move. Anyway, draw whatever you like. You get 30 seconds, all right? It could be anything you want. Just 30 seconds, draw whatever you like, starting now. No, you know, be honest. How many people could hear the music playing in their heads before it started playing? How many people? If you could hear the music before the music, you might be a mentalist. No. If you want to tell if somebody is lying, all you do is you watch the eyes. The eyes always give people away. So when someone is lying, their eyes go in this direction. When they're telling the truth, their eyes move in that direction. People look here when they're trying to construct information. And then they look here when they're trying to recall information. That's true. And it's universal, and it always works unless the person is left-handed, or when Mars is transiting Jupiter, or when Halloween falls on Friday, the 13th. All right, so if you would. Yeah, those you have to think about these jokes. These are, you know, you have to take your time. They come to you eventually. Recap the markers. We don't need them anymore. Recap the markers, if you would, and then throw them into the case behind you. Throw the markers into the case behind you, or throw it over your shoulder. Yeah. You were very close. You were so close to that case. Just 7 or 8 feet away. That's close enough. And then if you would, pass the pictures down the line from your left all the way down the line to your right. So pass all the pictures down and mix them up as you pass them. Pass them and mix them. Yep, not the 5 most coordinated guys I've ever had. I have no idea what's going on. Well, as long as they go to one person, that's all that really matters. Yeah, this is why the show is 70 minutes. Good. This is, you know, all right. Pass them all the way down to one person, all the way down to the gentleman right here. Sorry. And then if you would, mix them up. Mix them up if you would. And really thoroughly mix them. So don't just cut them, but take some out of, yeah. Wow. It's a great audience. I'm going to say, okay, you know. Yeah. Good. Good one. Oh, man. Wow. Okay, all right. Okay. So they're mixed. They have to be mixed by now, right? Let's see how you guys did. Ooh, nice. This is very nice. Look at that. Wow, you did that in only 30 seconds. Here's what we're going to do. I'll say to each guy, I'll say, did you draw this? And all you have to do is just say no. Even if it is yours, don't say yes, just say no. So no matter what, don't say yes, say no. See how I'm over-explaining it? Because you go down the line with these guys, you say, did you draw this thing? Go, no, no, no. One guy at the end, yes. So don't say yes. Even if it is yours, just say no. Did you draw this? 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 No. And did you draw this? Okay, interesting what happened. At first, you threw me off a little bit, but I'm going to go with the person who I think lied by answering a split second before I asked the question. They say a guilty conscience speaks out loud. Yours? Yep. It is yours. Good job. All right. Thanks. Oh, look at this. Nice car. The trunk is open. Whatever. All right. I'll do this. I'll say the same thing. Did you draw this? Say no, and don't give it away. You know what I might try to look for. Even if it is yours, don't say yes. Just say no. Did you draw this? 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 No. Very good. Okay. Now, they all looked at the picture and then me. One guy only looked at me. All right? That tells me that he knew what he drew. It's yours, isn't it? It is yours. Good job. Now look at this. Wow. Is that a nice cube? Let's make it a challenge. I'll say, did you draw this? This time say no, only in your mind. So you don't have to say anything out loud. But in your mind, you say no. So you sort of think the lie. Even if it is yours, think no when I ask. Did you draw this? Don't say it out loud. Just think it. Did you draw this? And did you draw this? Right now, the liar's kicking himself. He can't believe he did what he did. It is yours, isn't it? It is yours. Look at this. Submarine. That's pretty cool. And then the low-tech version. Okay. It's quite a fish. Look at that fish. It's the same size as the boat. Okay. Goldfish are getting genetically engineered now. They are much bigger than they used to be. Let's make it a challenge. I'll ask you no questions because it's down to two guys. I'll ask you no questions, all right? So first things first, we're going to show you the submarine. I'll show you the boat. He's laughing at that boat. I don't know. Let's see. Let's do the same for you. Oh, now he gets serious. Okay. I'll show you the submarine. I'll show you the boat. He's good. He's good. He's good. That was impressive. What I'm going to do is this. I'm going to give you this. But don't look confused. Pass that over to him. And that's yours. Right? Give all five guys a big hand. Thank you for doing it, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks for doing it. I appreciate it. Come on, a big hand. They're all liars. Good job, you guys. You can run back. I appreciate it very much. Souvenir. Souvenir. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.